Quickly, like literally, only 8% of you guys who watch my videos have subscribed pretty much from what I saw in YouTube Studio. So literally, go subscribe while you're at it.
Alright, hello to whoever the hell is watching this video. Pretty much, this is the normal Teenage Game Rex. Pretty much posting another YouTube video or so. This time, as I'm sure you can tell by the thumbnail and title, this is pretty much going to be my Wii U game collection. I've literally had it since 2019, and I have a pretty solid collection. Even though I don't have all the games I want, yeah, those certain games I kind of want, like Game & Wario, I suppose, only because of how expensive it is, I literally cannot find. And some of the other games I wanted pretty much aren't on the eShop anymore, mostly being the download-only titles. But without any further ado, I guess, I suppose I'll start with the launch title or something that was sort of the Wii U's version of Wii Sports, but not really. Nintendo Land. Yeah, I'm sure no one cares about this game. I mean, I suppose it's underrated, but I seriously don't care about this game enough to care about it. That made no sense. Alright, moving on. Before I before I get to I guess some of the other games or something, mostly by Nintendo, I suppose I'll start with some of the third party games, what other better way than to start with, I suppose an infamous one, Epic Mickey 2. Yeah, for those who saw my Nintendo Wii game collection video, I don't have the first Epic Mickey. Even though there is a remake of it on PS5, I believe, along with other consoles like Switch and Xbox, I think. I, for some reason, don't have the first game. But yeah, this sequel's pretty infamous for not being as good as the first game. Like hell, a lot of the complaints about it from what I've heard are mostly Oswald the Lucky Rabbit's abysmal AI in the game. I'm honestly not going to go too further into detail, since you can just look up the game, reviews of the game online if you want to. I suppose to put a better taste in your mouth, here's Lego Star Wars: The Force Awakens. Basically another classic Lego game or something. For those who already I remember trying to watch the Force Awakens movie before or something, but I got bored a little halfway through or something, and I eventually had to turn it off. I mean, I'm sure this game's pretty good or something. I mean, I heard it is, but yeah, I just can't really get into the movies or anything. Well, the new trilogy. I thought I'd mention as well or something, literally. I'm not slapping myself. In case I was wondering. Sorry for that deafening silence. What I meant to say was pretty much when my mom and dad went to see The Force Awakens when it was in cinemas, I believe. Pretty much, yeah, my dad pretty much fell asleep, I think, halfway through the movie. Since then again, for those who know, they're pretty much 2 hours long. Yeah, after the movie finished, Mom said, pretty much to my dad, what do you think when Han Solo died? My dad was like, wait, he died? That was kind of interesting or something. Like I was saying, I suppose I was saying, I forgot what I was going to say. But anyway, moving on, since I don't feel like continuing, here's what I teased him. Here's what I sort of teased in my previous video. Guitar Hero Live on the Wii U. I mean, I'm guessing this was meant to be part of a bundle or so. I mean, I think I have some of the guitar controllers or something at my dad's. So yeah, here's the little, cables thingy or something it comes with. I literally don't know what it's meant to be or something. Well, I suppose it's actually how the controls work. But once again, moving on, I have Scribblenauts Unlimited, who, yeah, pretty much had a crossover with Mario, also containing a fire flower, which Literally looks like it came from Sticker Star or something, or the modern Paper Mario games. Seriously, it just kind of looks like that to me. But yeah, okay, my camera's not focusing. Okay, there we go. The manual. Oh, and here's another classic LEGO game. LEGO Marvel Superheroes. And again, this is a game my brother played or something. Then again, as I'm sure I've said, this is like pretty much once again another good LEGO game, since then again, they're like each one released are absolute classics. I mean, I haven't played this myself personally, but I'm sure. But then again, my brother likes it. And I saw Phantom Strider's review, like, take on the game in this video, like, then again, I think it's a few years old, like, the top 5 worst and best LEGO games. Oh, and here's, like, Minecraft on the Wii U, which then again has a mashup with Super Mario Brothers. I don't have much to say. I mean, you can literally get this game on anything, like the Switch, PlayStation 4, Xbox, mobile. Literally, you can get it anywhere. Yeah, here's an underrated gem, as you can see, the wonderful 101. Which, from what I remember, did get a remaster on PS4 and Switch. So if you have those systems, you can go get it while you still can or something, and it's relatively cheap. And yeah, it's pretty much a classic made by, if I can get my camera to focus, okay, Platinum Games, who are pretty much the same, which is the same studio, I believe, that made Bayonetta. Okay, why the devil do I have to put my camera up so close or something just to get it to focus? Like, okay, there's the receipt, which then again doesn't matter. No one cares about. Okay, then there's Rayman Legends. Pretty much like this is my first Rayman game or something. Like literally, this is actually my second copy of it, as I'm sure if you've watched my Astrobot Rescue Mission review or something, which is my most viewed video currently, as of like posting this or so, like pretty much you can see when I put in the disc in, like, you know, into my PS4 Pro, pretty much like you can see a copy of Rayman Legends. That's my old copy that doesn't work anymore. I literally just seek this copy out or something, and in case you're wondering how I know it's broken, I pretty much tried, like, I remember putting it in the Wii U my Wii U once, and yeah, wouldn't work. So anyways, moving on to, like, some of the other launch titles, which then again, feels like an add-on to New Super Mario Bros. Wii. New Super Mario Bros. U. As you can see, I have the double pack. Like, literally, seriously, I literally both, like, own the games twice or something. As you can see, I have the double pack, which is part of Nintendo Select, so obviously a good game. Then next up is New Super Mario Bros. U. Once again, another classic or something. I mean, it's sort of the best. I mean, while it's certainly better than New Super Mario Bros. 2 level-wise or something, it does still have repetitive bosses or something. Well, the bosses are once again the freaking same. Because then again, as I'm sure you know if you've played these games, Nintendo were addicted to using the Koopalings, like, back in the 2010s. Oh, near this DLC, which then again got its own release. Like, literally, I don't know if you've heard, but literally this DLC is like literally was so hard that I need some breath. Like, the developers couldn't even like beat it themselves. Like, they couldn't even beat the levels they designed. Kind of reminds me of that one video I saw of like if the Cuphead developers could actually beat their own bosses or something. And yeah, here's what should have been the main launch title for the Switch, or not Wii U, Super Mario 3D World. yeah, it eventually got ported to the Switch or something, as I'm sure you know. Like, yeah, like there's the spine and back. Like, already quite a nice game, since me and my brother did love playing this game back then. Like, hell, we beat the main game, but we eventually gave up after trying to beat the bonus levels. There's the quick guide, which no one gives a shit about. Also, sorry for my language. Then there's the prequel, Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, which, yeah, also has a Switch port, but it got one much earlier than, like, Super Mario 3D World. Then again, I'm sure most people found it pretty stupid when, like, in the Switch port, they changed the ending for it to be a, like, prequel to Mario Odyssey rather than 3D World. Literally, quite a stupid change if you've seen it. Considering 3D World was eventually ported to the Switch. And yeah, this game also got a 3DS port, oddly. And this was also the game that introduced Dragadon, mostly, I suppose, like an underrated, like an underappreciated Mario character. And then again, he was literally one of two bosses in the game. You know, the Dragadon itself and the bird. I don't remember its name. Then there's an absolute beast of a game, Mario Kart 8. Once again, my camera does not want to focus, oddly. Okay, there we go. Once again. Like, this game has literally been, like, living its life for about 11 years now. And finally, like, Mario Kart World released lately. I'm still, like, baffled. It's, like, from what I remember, £75 from what I saw at Game. But seriously, like, I do have fond memories with this game. You know, it literally has an incredible OST. Like, seriously, tracks like Shy Guy Falls, literally godlike. And I suppose like the Sweet Canyon or something like track. Its music's good as well. But then again, I can't mention all the music. I could probably mention it in another video if I wanted to. I should seriously get some water. No, anyways, like, before I do that, like, here's Super Mario Maker. Pretty much one of the Wii U's biggest games or something. Like, seriously, I still think they should have made this, like, I think much earlier in the Wii U's life. Like, seriously, this, along with another game I'll mention, like, later, is pretty much it's a great game that came out too late. Yeah, it's kind of like how Game & Wario, which I sadly don't have, should have been, like, pre-installed or come with the Wii U rather than Nintendo Land. Seriously, that game does a much better job with showing off the Wii U's capabilities. Oh, and here's some extra things I have for Mario Maker. That being the 30th anniversary amiibo, which looks relatively quite nice. Like, seriously, I'm sure you've seen this in, like, if you've watched any of my reviews or something, like, you could literally see this in the back, like, next to the TV or so. Along with this little booklet or something. I mean, I have a second copy at my dad's or something. Well, it's mostly my dad's, but then again, that actually comes with the box. Yeah, as you can see, it comes with loads of ideas that I suppose could make sense for if you want to make your own levels. A lot of nice ones, as you can see. Yeah, the next game, which is another like classic, Yoshi's Woolly World. Which then again, just like Mario Maker, which I haven't mentioned, like it's pretty much another one of those games where it handles amiibo support really well. Where pretty much, if you scan a specific amiibo into the game, you'll basically unlock a new character, or skin for your Yoshi, and it lasts all game long, which is such a good thing. Oh, and speaking of amiibo or something, like, I'm gonna be a quick second. I also got this Yon Yoshi or something. Isn't he a cute fella? Like seriously, he would look great, I don't know, on your Christmas tree, I suppose, or I don't know, next to your TV, on your TV. But then again, you've seen him on my game display or something. Oh, and just to throw all the good games out the window, sort of. Here's Mario Party 10, which came out during, like, you know, that era in the Mario Party series where all its games releasing at the time were basically dog shit. Like, seriously, a lot of them were really bad. Especially this one. Like, as then again, it mostly felt like a sequel to Mario Party 9 as it carried over the stupid card, like, mechanic, which, as you can see, they even brought back the boss battles from that game, even though Island Tour, which is honestly a different beast or something, pretty much it also did. Then there's Amiibo Party. It's basically rubbish. Enough said. Yeah, I'm not trying to swear as much. I'm not trying to swear like in my videos as much as I used to. As I think I've said in one of my other videos, I'm not trying to swear as often as I do. I'm not trying to swear that often in my videos anymore. You know, so I don't offend any stupid people watching this. Oh, and here's an infamous game or something that's, then again, a lot of Paper Mario fans hate, and mostly is a sequel to Sticker Star. Color Splash. Why is my... Okay, that's much better. I seriously hate it when my camera's not focusing or something. But yeah, like, a lot of people, like, literally, like, when this game was announced, literally, so many Paper Mario fans were literally just blindly hating on it. Seriously, when it was announced it was being hated on, just like the Minecraft movie and the Sonic the Hedgehog movie, well, when it was originally announced back in 2019. Then again, the trilogy's pretty good. Like, then again, Paramount did listen to the fans. But then again, Color Splash is actually pretty good. Seriously, a lot of the Paper Mario fans that are hating on this game mostly haven't played it or something, and they're only hating on it by its looks. Seriously, it's just like Lunatics Unleashed. A lot of the which then again, for those who okay, I'm not gonna bother explaining or something. Like seriously, just look it up. To put it short, it's just like mostly the Looney Tunes or something. If it was Teen Titans, like seriously, a lot of the reviews or something when that show came out, like half the reviews are just from blind parents who haven't watched the show and they're only hating on it just because it's different. Like seriously, the show's not that bad, even though it does have a couple of flaws. But then again, Teen Titans is much better, and you know, classic Looney Tunes is better. Okay, here's another good game. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Literally, this game is a masterpiece. Literally, I can't wait for Donkey Kong Bonanza's release, which should be soon. Like, you know, this game has, like, pretty much difficult level design. I only say difficult since the game is a pain in the ass to play. Not because of bad controls or anything, it's just, you know, the level design is peak. But then again, the only nitpick is that the bosses have no checkpoints in between, so if you die, screw you. You have to start from the beginning. Okay, here's Kirby and the Rainbow Paintbrush, Kirby's only game on this thing, which is quite sad. But whatever. Yeah, this game, as I think most people said before, is sort of, I suppose, a semi-sequel or something to Kirby Canvas Curse, or Power Paintbrush in the UK, which then again released on the Nintendo DS. There's the disc. Yeah, I'd probably like go into more detail or something, as like mostly with my experience of the game, but this video's getting quite long. It'll probably be a lot longer than my Nintendo Wii game collection video or something, which I do not want to be like. So then again, okay, I'm just gonna hurry the hell up now or something. Here's Pikmin 3. Then again, I already said in my Nintendo Wii game review that pretty much like I didn't have any Pikmin games on the Wii. I didn't have any of the new Play Control games. And then again, I literally cannot find them, like, in any CXs I go to. I mean, the only time I played this game is basically when one of my older friends or something, who I do, like, visit every now and then. I'm not gonna say his name. Like, yeah, I know he's a Pikmin fan or something. I mean, I did enjoy when I played the game, but then again, I'm struggling to revisit it. Also, here's Wii Party U. I suppose the sequel to Wii Party on Wii. Oh, no shit or something. Yeah, yeah, pretty much. I mean, I can't really hate this game or anything. I mean, it's genuinely not that bad. But then again, it's sort of meh. And as you can see, no insert, it's just the disc. Also, here's like the only Super Smash Bros. Like the worst Super Smash Brothers game on the thing. Then again, I did grow up with this game, so I technically can't hate it or anything. I mean, really, it's not that bad. Well, then again, it did introduce 8-player Smash, which then again is kind of chaotic in practice. But then again, that's sort of what made it fun when like some of my friends and family came over or something. And I do love the opening cutscene, though it does kind of suck or something that the game doesn't have its own story or something. You know, kind of like Smash Bros. Brawl and probably the other games that came before it, not including Smash 3DS. Okay. Oh, also here's Splatoon or something. Pretty much my introduction to online games, I think. I can't remember. Yeah, you can already see, like, once again, like, no inserts, it's just the disc. Though still, I do like this game. It just sucks the online servers shut down. Hell, I remember, like, when I saw this Splatoon manga or something, like, or on a school trip or something, pretty much, when I mentioned Splatoon and the, like, mostly saying mostly that it sucked when the online service was, like, on Wii U and 3DS shut down. Yeah, mostly one of the school bullies or something, who, then again, I used to be friends with, but now he makes fun of me for no apparent reason. Like, seriously, I can make my own video on that. Like, he's just a dick. Oh, and here's my copy of the Splatoon manga or something. So at least I'm not completely lost with the series. Then again, I don't have a Switch, and I don't plan to play any of the sequels. And I am aware of like the single player mode. I'm just not really too interested. Literally, I got stuck on the first boss for some reason. Okay, moving on to the Zelda games. Here's the Wind Waker HD, which then again already looks gorgeous. I am planning to get the original GameCube game since I do have a GameCube as well. Like literally, you can already. I mean, I don't know when I'll return to this game. I mean, I think I got this for like either my birthday or Christmas or something at some point. So yeah, I suppose I'll get one of the little promotional thingamajigs I have for the game. You can just stare at its box art really far away, or sort of far away, while I get that thing. I won't be long. Yeah, for those wondering, it's this plush of Link, or Toon Link, mostly from the game. It's just a small little thing. And then again, he's cool. He's fine enough on his own on his own merits. But then again, he's mostly on display in my videos for those who saw. Also, here's Hyrule Warriors. Basically, like, as I suppose you can tell by the title, it's a crossover between Zelda and Dynasty Warriors. I mean, I haven't played this game, even though, like, I remember booting it up before or something. Oh yeah, you can see it's done by the same studio that, like, you know, made games such as Dynasty Warriors and Dead or Alive. There's the disc and, yeah, the manual that no one cares about. Here's the sealed copy of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. I got this a few years ago or something, but yeah, since it came sealed, I didn't bother opening it up or something. So yeah, so I sadly can't really properly show this off or something. But hey, here's a momentary glance at it. Once again, trying to get my camera to focus, even though I'm using my phone. Okay, there we go. And probably the last game that released on the Wii U, besides Color Splash or something, which then again is a kind of a different beast. It's not really a beast, but hey, it was a good game in its own right. It's Zelda Breath of the Wild. I have no idea if anyone's aware of this, like the Wii U version. But then again, I'm aware it's getting a Switch 2 port for some reason. That's then again being charged at full price. Seriously, I've been talking for 25 minutes straight. Literally, my voice is getting quite tired. I mean, I remember, like, this originally used to be a sealed copy or something, but yeah. Me basically being a dumb kid back then, like, pretty much opened the sealed copy. That's literally the reason why this copy of Twilight Princess HD is still sealed. I suppose I'll show you the disc, like, once again, for good measure, I suppose. And yeah, that's my Wii U game collection. Relatively quite nice or something, and honestly, it is pretty good. I mean, already, as I'm sure you could tell, quite a big collection. I don't think it's as big as my Wii game collection, yet this video is somehow like 6 minutes longer. Nearly 27 minutes. But then again, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, hopefully don't forget to like if you enjoyed this. Comment your opinions on my collection if you want to. And subscribe so you don't miss, like, any of my new videos. As then again, like, I do spend like a lot of time on my videos making sure they're the best they can possibly be. So pretty much, have a very nice day. This has been the Normal Teenage Gamer X, and I'm basically out of here. And I may post again in another few weeks, if I feel like it. Have a nice day though. Bye, I guess.